Guys, crypto is crashing. A lot of things are tanking right now, and a lot of people are fearful because we're seeing lows that I guess technically are lower lows. But in this video, we're going to go over the best practices when crypto is crashing. Should you be scared? Should you be selling? What is the best thing to do? We're also going to look at a couple different coins that I think are decent buys at these prices. Let's get right into it. Now, to start off, guys, Bitcoin is at 57,000. Okay, now this is pretty big because we've dipped down the 60, we're below 60,000. Okay, now in the past week we're down 6% on Bitcoin, and in the past month down 18% on Bitcoin, which is pretty insane. Okay, now a lot of people that invest in Bitcoin, you guys kind of already know, you buy and hold this forever, right? Literally forever. You're never really trying to sell unless like you're trying to, buy a house or something. But with that being said, Bitcoin at $57,000 to me looks like an alright buy, right? If you're gonna be buying a decent amount, you're looking to make at least you're making at least 30 to 40% in my opinion. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, you're never gonna be rich with Bitcoin. Those days are over. Da 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 da. And a lot of people don't understand. Bitcoin isn't the get rich quick scheme. It's a get rich for sure scheme. And again, I'm using the word scheme just to play on words, but this isn't really a scheme. It's Bitcoin, right? Now, for those that don't know what Bitcoin is, strongly recommend you go ahead and research about Bitcoin, figure out why it's important. And why a cryptocurrency that's fully decentralized like Bitcoin is very powerful. You should go and check it out. Even just learn about the money markets, and you're gonna learn so much. But Bitcoin down 57,000. Okay, someone as myself who is a whole coiner, I have to say, when Bitcoin dips down these levels, I personally do not care because first off, my buy-in is at 29,000, right? So I'm already 2x in profit. So for me, cool. I'm chilling with this. Now, with that being said, a lot of people bought in around these prices, and you're like, oh my god, like you might be down a little bit, a percentage, whatever. With Bitcoin, my strategy is to always accumulate and at least have one Bitcoin. The reason being, there's only 21 million Bitcoin in circulation, and out of that 21 million, a lot of it's actually lost and will never be recovered. So if every millionaire wanted just one Bitcoin, you could not have that. That's not possible. And just with that logic itself, the desire for Bitcoin, people holding it in their balance sheets, companies, countries, a lot of people want Bitcoin. So to me, it just seems like a no-brainer. Now, enough about Bitcoin. Let's talk about another project, ETH, right? Now, with ETH as well, ETH is interesting. So ETH is the project that a lot of people claim would be able to dethrone Bitcoin and be the bigger project, right? Have a larger market cap. And we were very close to seeing, not very close, a lot of people were really talking about a flippening in the last bull run. Now, will that flippening actually happen? I don't think so. The reason I say that is just because ETH just has too many problems, right? We moved from proof of work to proof of stake, and you're paying insane gas fees, right? And the network is, again, we've never really had a, I guess, surge of utility, so we're never really able to see, okay, like, can the network actually handle it, right? But from what I remember in the last bull run, even after they moved to proof of stake, nothing really changed. We were told some things were going to change, but nothing really changed. Also, Vitalik is a virgin. Now, if you look at Solana is another one of those projects that's very interesting. So at $62 billion market cap, Solana seems to be the new leading horse for this bull run. So in the last bull run, BNB was massive, right? We saw the BNB token go from literally, I think, like $50 to 1,600 or something like that in the peak, and it was insane. BNB literally just took a rocket ship. Now, Solana seems to be doing the same, leading the meme craze, and it looks like Solana will probably continue. The only problem with Solana, guys, is they have too much downtime. So this blockchain is not built for something like, what we're seeing. It's not able to handle it, and that's terrible because you're seeing so many failed transactions, so many clogged networks, and it's just a terrible experience overall. Now, another thing I want to say real quick is back to ETH. At 3.1K, this is an easy buy in my opinion. ETH is definitely going to get back to all-time highs, and I definitely can see this getting to, eventually $1 trillion market cap, right? Now, I think as the crypto community expands and grows, I think it's more mainstream, easy. Now, I'm going to rapid fire the next ones just because we're running a bit low on time here, but Pepe, down 7%, right? In the past week, down 22%. In the past month, down 35%. In the past year, still up 442%. Now, Pepe seems like a decent buy at these prices. What I would do is, if you're down on your investment, dollar cost average. So keep buying portions at cheaper prices so your average buy-in price becomes cheaper. Now, I also want to show you guys Dogecoin down at 10 cents. Me personally, I don't touch Dogecoin anymore. The only time I'll ever consider Dogecoin is if I'm going to do a swing trade. So overall, I'm not really a fan of Dogecoin. I think the time for Dogecoin is unfortunately over. But hey, that's not to say Dogecoin is a bad project. Now, next up is BNB. I do think BNB as well. I'm going to have to sneeze here. Bless me. Thank you. I'm gonna have to say BNB here is looking like a project that is also kind of getting swept under the rug. A lot of people aren't really paying attention to BNB, nor do people really care about it, which is kind of interesting. BNB is also losing a lot of market share due to competitors like Solana, AVAX, I guess even ETH, right? Even Polygon, Matic. So it isn't looking like it's going to be the leading forefront, but it could still be a decent project to, maybe make a little 2x, 3x on. Now guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about these projects? Are you guys buying? Are you guys holding? Are you guys selling? Are you guys afraid, or are you guys just chilling? Let me know in the comments down below.